Hi guys, nice easy one for you today. We're going to make tie-on doggy bandanas in 4 different sizes, so large, medium, small and extra small. I first saw how to do this, it was from another YouTuber actually, Kirsten Reynolds. So I'll link her video in the description because she makes hers out of physical fabric. I'm going to show you how to make them just on screen using an A4 bit of paper because I think it comes across a wee bit easier on screen. But if you want to see them getting physically made out of material, Kirsten Reynolds is your girl. But yes, so I'll show you how to make these. I'm going to show you how I put on the wee ADDR motif as well. And again, lovely and easy. So yeah, come with me. Let's get crafting. I'm going to show you this on a bit of A4 paper because I think it's going to make it a lot easier and it comes across better on camera. So say this is your 1 metre length of fabric. So these are your 2 selvage ends. What I like to do is take my pinking shears. These will stop your, or help stop your material fraying. So take my pinking shears and up the 2 cut ends of my fabric, I like to take my pinking shears. Oops, didn't work very well on paper. Take my pinking shears and cut both of the cut ends of my 1 metre fabric. Trust me, this makes it a lot easier. In the next step, you do this one bit and it helps. Come on. A lot easier to do in fabric. I've never actually used pinking shears on paper before. The reason for that. So your 2 cut ends have now got your pinking sheared edging. 2 selvage ends are still your selvage. Cut the selvage off of one end with your pinking shears. Now you have 3 pinking sheared ends. We're going to make this rectangle into a square. So take your selvage cut end, fold it up to meet the long end, neatly as you can. It does help again to make triangle. Cut off this excess, so where the line is, cut with your pinking shears again. And when you open that out, it makes a square with 4 pinking sheared edges. So out of this 1 square, we're going to make 4 squares. So cut it in half, fold it in half, sorry. And then fold it in half again. And cut the 2 folded edges with your pinking shears. And now you should have 4 squares all pinking sheared. So take each one of these squares, fold it in half to make a triangle, and cut along the folded edge. To make 2 triangles. Now you can either, in fact I'll do it just now, keep one as is, fold another one in half again, and cut. So now you have 1 big triangle, 2 small triangles. take your big one, fold it in half, do not cut yet. We're going to take your folded end, fold it in half. So take both your cut ends and make them touch. So folded end, fold it in half, and make those two cut ends meet. Fold, fold, cut ends. You're going to cut along this line here. Again, with your pinking shears. Now you have a large and a medium bandana. With your other two, do the same thing. Fold it in half, and then fold your folded edge half. So fold in half and cut that new fold. Now you have your large, medium, small, and extra small bandanas. Obviously out of fabric, not out of paper, but out of one wee square, you can get one large, one medium, two small, and two extra small bandanas. So out of 1 metre, depending on how many you want, see if you just wanted to do them all large and medium, you would obviously get less out of a metre. If you wanted to do them all small and extra small, you would get more out of a metre. So I like to keep the numbers even because I've got no idea who's coming to see me that day. So normally out of a 1 metre cut bit of fabric, I can get 22 bandanas. So 5 large, 5 medium, 6 small, and 6 extra small. But you can play about with them depending on how many you need. Now let's make them out of fabric. Note to self, next time you're filming a video, make sure your wee mic is plugged in. So this is the paper that I used. Transfer paper, so print and iron, print and heat. First time I'd used this paper actually, and I was very, very, very impressed with it. So I've printed off lots of wee drones and lots of the wee ADDR. And I cut them all out individually. As you can see. I take my wee heat press. I got this heat press because it's a lot easier on my wrists. It's nowhere near as heavy as a big iron. So take your bandana, smooth it out. You can actually use the wee heat press to take out any wrinkles. That's what I got it for hemming material for my wee bows. So heat up the material just a wee bit. Take off the backing paper of your wee transfer and be gentle with this because you don't want to stretch the vinyl any. So quite gentle. Peel it off. I was really struggling today. Actually, my fingers were so shaky. Really shaky after I'd cut out all the bandanas. Place the transfer on the material where you want it. And then you get this like heat-proof paper in the pack with your paper. Final adjustments. Place the heat-proof paper over the top of the transfer and give it a heat press. I think I normally do about 12-14 seconds with my wee heat press. It heats up to about 140 degrees, so you don't need a lot of time. And so far, they've all been perfect. These wee bandanas are perfect for the likes of Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day, or fundraisers, which is what I'm doing. I like to turn it over. You don't have to do this, but I like to turn it over and give it a wee 1-2 in the back, just to help it stick, help it adhere. And there you go. easy peasy bandanas for fundraising. I'm fundraising for the Ayrshire Drone Dog Rescue. So I'm going to pop their wee drone up above the letters as well. I thought they were going to be too big on the bandanas, but no, they fit perfect. So I'll pop them on as well. Yeah, there you go. Easy peasy doggy bandanas.